What's up, guys?
It's Hax,
And Zoro.
and we're here with the top 10.
Generation 1 Pokemon. You all know G1. It's what brought us. It's the glory days. Now, keep in mind, this is 100% opinionated.
Mine are better.
Shut the fuck up. Yours are shit. I hate you. Mine are awesome.
Mine are better though.
Anyway, now, there's a lot of Pokemon to choose from. 151. And we don't typically use Legends in the top 10 video.
Yeah.
Just because we're probably going to do a top 10 Legends.
Yeah.
But yeah, opinionated, no Legends.
Fun stuff.
And it's not all stats. It's
Gotta
not
catch 'em all.
designs. It's like, it's just based on it. We like them or not, really. Anyway.
Let's go. My number 10 is Sandshrew. It's a ground type and it's adorable.
Fucking adorable.
Just adorable.
Look at the thing.
And chubby.
I like its sprite where it's like hand is above its head and it's like waving to you.
It reminds me of you.
You saying I'm fat?
No.
Hey, at least I'm adorable. My number 10 is Pidgeot, just because you get him early on. Well, it's a Pidgey anyway.
Mullet.
But he's awesome. That mullet, he gets all the Pidgeys.
Mullet.
Honestly, he's probably one of my favorite birds ever.
I'm not a bird fan.
Well, if you had to choose a bird Pokemon, I would say Pidgey or Staraptor.
Bird.
Or Talonflame.
Not a big fan of any of them, really.
Not even the Legends?
No. Birds just don't appeal to me. Plus, I don't like how they're normal flying.
Anyway, on to number 9.
Dragonair. Number 9.
Why didn't Dragonite keep the design?
Dragonite's derpy. This one's nice.
Like
Serpent. Cool. Could kill you by constricting
it kind of
your
reminds
neck
me
in
of like
half.
a really weird rattlesnake.
It even looks like it has a rattle.
That's why I said rattlesnake.
And it has a horn. But what's your number 9?
I like to buzz because he throws fisticuffs, and I would nickname him Black Lightning if it fit. Just because he has
Not my
Black Lightning.
choice of electric.
He will thunder punch you into oblivion. Honest, I don't really care for game use or anything. Just I like Electabuzz.
Not a big
He
fan.
throws those fisticuffs.
My number 8 is Pinsir.
Look
the
at
bug.
Rayquaza in between Pinsir's horns.
Guillotine. But he's just so powerful and one of the few bugs I like.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And I kind of think he should have been a fighting bug, but a little.
Isn't the Heracross fighting bug?
Yeah, but I think Pinsir could have been a fighting bug too.
Well, you gotta remember that they made all the Pokemon for Gen 1 at the same time.
Yeah.
They just released them all different. My number 8 is also a bug, the other bug in Gen 1. Well, the other good bug. Scyther. He can't fly, even though he has fucking wings. But he's awesome. Like, he embodies death. He is the Reaper. Basically, all I have to say about him.
My number 7 is Arcanine, because he's a dog and
he was
regal
supposed to be legendary.
Furry and
He was supposed to be
dog-like
legendary.
and awesome.
Why do you think Growlithe looks so chubby? Because he was rushed. Because that was supposed to be a legendary.
Arcanine is so awesome and has great stats. And you also notice their names are up in the corner of that, so you can distinguish who's
I know we
who.
forgot to say that.
Well,
the only downside to Arcanine is he is a stone evolution.
Yeah.
So you've got to get those good moves.
Like level 54.
Planned out or leveled, yeah. Unless you have the TMs, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
My number 7, also a fire, Vulpix. Ninetales is cool as well, but I like
It's
Vulpix.
terrible stat-wise.
I don't care about stats.
Just
Well,
putting it out.
Ninetales is cool too, but I find Vulpix is cuter. It's more fire, like. Because Ninetales is like grayish white.
And them curls.
Plus, look at Vulpix. Dude, look at Vulpix. I sound like a fucking retard.
My number 6 is Gengar, the ghost poison.
So.
The only reason he's this low is because he's a trade evolution, and trading was such a hassle back then.
Yeah, link cable.
Oh. Like now, if first gen would have came out like in a date like today when there's wireless trading, he would have easily been up.
It'd have been
high.
like, hey Zoro, want to trade me your Mahana real quick? Oh yeah, I'll trade you my Machoke, you know?
Yeah, it would have been so much easier instead of just.
Yeah, like I remember back in the day when like me and my brother we first got a link cable, and we finally got like Gengar and Alakazam and shit. I'm like, holy damn, we raped each other.
And I also don't like the ghost poison, but oh well.
Yeah, the point they had to nerf him.
Yeah.
Well, he was the only ghost in Gen 1 too.
Yeah. So.
Anyway.
When I vision a ghost, I vision a psychic
sidetracked.
killer. But with
To me-
poison, it makes it weak
to
against
me, Haunter-
psychic, which just
To me,
Whoa.
Haunter embodies more ghostness than Gengar. Because, he's got the disembodied limbs. It's the really freaky long tongue. Oh my god. Number 6, Sandshrew. Just look at him.
we already discussed them
He's
earlier,
adorable.
but
And plus, Sandslash would have been here, but I like, just Sandshrew more adorable, really. But I really, really like shiny Sandslash. The red, it's just all
we
bloody.
should do a top 10 shiny.
Yes.
Okay, we've decided on one. Expected in the distant future.
Yeah.
My number 5 is Vulpix, and my picture's better. Without a doubt.
I don't know.
Just look at it. This one you just want to like smother
Mine
with
looks more
adorableness.
like fire.
Mine looks more adorable. And you just want to smother it with love. Gives me
Looks
all
like
fuzzy
Groudon and
inside.
Rayquaza are trying to bang a Silcoon and Cascoon.
Yes, I like her background.
Oh, then there's Kyogre. I didn't even notice that.
Then Pichu.
Gross. My number 5 is Vaporeon. No, I'm not going to say my favorite evolution, but my favorite of the original 3. I don't know why. Some people say they don't like its design. They don't like how they made it kind of fish-like.
It's a mermaid.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Slash merman.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like the frills too.
Yeah, it's just something about Vaporeon I really like, and it really draws my attention to it. That is why it's my favorite Gen 1 evolution.
My number 4 is Alakazam.
Again, really low, because of the trade evo.
Yeah, I'd say he would
Well,
have been...
he's lower. Like, he probably would have been like 2 or 3.
No, I'd say this is right where he would have been. 'Cause
Where would
the-
Gengar be?
Like 5.
You'd bump him up 1 if he wasn't trade?
Yeah, because my top 3 are pretty set in stone, and Alakazam's ahead of them. Because Alakazam just beats up on Gengar because he's a ghost poison. If he would have been pure
Yeah, but
ghost,
see-
he would have been 4.
Yeah, but see, you're one of those people who kind of give a crap about stats.
I'm
me-
more basing it on types too. 'cause
I know, me, I really don't give a shit as long as I like the Pokemon. That's me, okay? I'm weird. Screw me for having an opinion, right?
And he'll spoon you. And that mustache.
My Mr. Mustache. My number 4 is the almighty Charizard. Yeah, Charizard's not in my top 3. Shocking. Not really. You'll see why. But no, I like Charizard. He's pretty cool. And I would name him Natsu because I watched the anime Fairy Tail. And he's a fire
Funny
dragon.
thing is, he's actually really short. We're taller than him.
I know. What is he, like 5'8"?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're like just taller than Charizard. That's ridiculous.
it's funny. Like, he just looks so menacing, and then you
I know, he
realize
looks so
he's
menacing
so short.
and evil, and then he's shiny. Oh my god, it's shiny. That makes him look evil.
My number 3 is Jolteon. It's so fast, and it's just awesome.
I kind
My
of like
favorite
how it has
evolution.
the
staticky looking hair.
Yeah,
That's one of
you
the
took the
things
words
I like.
right from my mouth.
And them ears.
You were
I like
shockingly fast.
those, lol, and those
That's
ears.
terrible.
And it's
All evolutions
Just
have the
amazing.
ears like that, except for Vaporeon. It's got like fins.
frills.
No, it's got the fins for ears, then the
Yeah.
frill neck. My number 3 is Dragonair, mainly because
Slightly less derpy.
yeah, but I don't know why. It was just something about it that I really liked. Probably because I really liked snakes when I was a kid. Like, shut up.
No
you were
comment.
such a pervert. Like, you would never go into, like, a field or something and look for a garter snake. Yeah, look, there's Dragonair and Dratini right beside Mewtwo, Mew, and Absol.
Nice.
We get distracted by the background too much.
Yes.
I don't
anyway.
know. It's just, I like it.
Yeah.
That's really the only reason I have for a lot of things.
My number 2 is Charizard, and my picture is much more menacing looking than his.
Okay, yeah, I will admit that.
It's
But
like,
he does look kind of derpy in the sense that his wing looks a little weird, his left wing, and
but he's just gonna eat your face.
no, he's gonna try and eat his fire.
As well as eat your face.
He's
And
gonna
he's
eat-
my favorite starter. I'm like a fire guy, as you can tell.
I'm kind of everywhere.
I like fires, and he's just boss.
More like you like dragons.
And fire.
Not
fire.
the dragon typing, just like dragons in general.
Yes. Anyway.
My number 2, the almighty Blastoise. What else can I say? He's a tank, literally. He's got the armor, he's got the cannons, and if you watch that Vsauce video, he can literally punch a hole through your chest.
Hooray.
I love Blastoise. Plus, when I was a kid, I really liked turtles. I had a pet turtle, and I named him Blastoise. Because I'm a loser.
Indeed.
Yeah, so.
My number 1 is Scyther, because it's just awesome.
Why do you say Scyther?
Because Scyther!
Sounds like more like a cave thing.
And he's just boss, and like,
He is the Reaper.
my favorite bug. Boss, and he'll kill you and
You should
slash
have
your
seen
throat.
this. You should have seen this coming on the argument with Hax's number 6. My number 1 is the almighty Gengar. What else can I say? The original Ghost.
Trade.
Amazing as shit. Yeah, look at that Mega though. Banned. He's banned. He's so good. He's banned.
Shadow King. Main reason why.
So he's still better than Alakazam.
Yeah.
Go to Gen 6 where he's amazing. Alakazam can do shit.
We'll see.
No, they took out the nerfing. He's not weak to Psychic in Gen 6.
Which stuff?
Yeah. Again, I do agree. He should not have been poisoned.
Yeah.
But then again, at the same time, I like that he's poisoned.
Gives him another advantage over some things.
Kinda.
But
like if you give him Sludge Bomb.
all I need to do is send out something with Mold Breaker, then give it 1 Earthquake, and you're done.
Not if I'm Mega. Because then you can't send out your Mold Breaker.
Yeah.
And here's Hax's honorable mentions.
Vaporeon, because it's cute.
These are Pokemon that were right about to make that list, but
Just in.
it's just other Pokemon outweigh them. Yeah. If we could make a top 15, we would, but then we would need 4 more honorable mentions, you know?
Yeah. And then Cloyster, because he's a defensive wall.
Looks like a vagina.
And would wreck you.
Looks like a horny vagina.
I wouldn't want to stick my dick in there, would you?
No, you don't want that Black Pearl?
No.
Sounds like a Pirates of the Caribbean record.
Right on.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. King.
He's the king.
Rex. And then Blastoise. He's pretty cool.
Let's face it, Venusaur really wasn't cool until it was Mega.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And Zoro's honorable
mentions. We have quite a few in the common. Arcanine, because he's got that loyalness, the Fire Dog.
Awesome.
Jolteon, because he is my second favorite Gen 1 evolution. Kabutops, he's got that Reaper look to him, like Scyther. Butterfree, there's reasoning to him. I always use him in the start of a game because he does help if you choose the wrong starter, like if you chose a Charmander. He does help in the water gym a little, I will say that. The powders come in useful. That's another advantage of Bulbasaur. And then Nidoking, same reason. He's the king. He thrashes. He quakes.
Indeed. This has been Top 10 Generation 1 Pokemon with Hax
and Zoro.
We'll see you later.
And enjoy yourself.
Very much.